raise your hands if you have ever known anybody who was pregnant. A lot of you, right? So that means you are also aware how hush-hush the pregnancy news is when a couple gets pregnant. And this hush-hush is based on anxiety, and it's not for no reason. A lot of things can go south during pregnancy, and it does. Despite all the scientific knowledge that we have, nearly 1 in every 5 pregnant women will suffer preeclampsia or diabetes-like side effects. And it just doesn't affect the mothers. It also affects the next generation, where 21 million babies are born every year underweight. 500,000 fetus, they lose their life because of metabolic disorders in the mothers. Now, why does such a simple process as metabolism get so complicated during pregnancy? This is the puzzle that our lab and my PhD is trying to address. And to answer this, we are approaching our distant cousins, the fruit flies. I call them flirty flies because they keep mating every 10 minutes, right? And despite they are like 700 million years older than us, despite being so far ahead in evolution, they are still similar to human females. Right after sex, they get hungry. They need to eat after the action. And why does that happen is because we think sex may be just a medium to transfer sperm onto the female, but it's not. It's much more dramatic than that. During sex, the male flies are kind of sneaky. They transfer a cocktail of proteins to the female body. And don't think that this is just limited to female flies. This is common to any animal, including humans. And this cocktail of proteins gets into the female body, reorganizes the whole body, just like if you have watched Transformer movies, they're like Autobots. They change their shape, structure, and function just to meet the need. And the need is to support the fetus's growth. And what I found in my PhD thesis is that I dissected the fruit fly brain out after it has mated, the female, and I found out that the cocktail of proteins actually increase the level of a hangry hormone. Let's keep it anonymous at this point. So we'll call it hangry hormone, and this is because the fruit fly brain actually secretes this to control hunger. Now, what I want the audience to take home message is that this hangry hormone is present in male, virgin females, and mated females, but I was only able to induce a phenotype in mated females. So take that into consideration when you read about clinical trials. They never consider the sex factor, let alone pregnancy factor, in designing a trial, right? So same protein is present in all of us, but might be affecting differently to different people. So what I'm trying to say is that hopefully the missing puzzles of pregnancy metabolism that I'm finding out in my thesis, hopefully it helps pregnant women in future go through a healthy pregnancy, as well as support a future generation. With that, thank you.